Welcome, everyone. I'm Mahir, and this is my partner, Kapil. We, as applied AI architects, continue to go further into the insides and upsides of artificial intelligence in business. And today, we will be talking about how to use the assessment of LLM outputs for accuracy. Kapil, tell me a bit about how we can assess the accuracy of any LLMs out.
Great question, Maya, because a lot of companies are grappling with this question. So LLMs are new technology, and like any new technology, we have to learn to use it. So first, the most important thing is to have measurement in place, because when you are saying accuracy, which means that you have to measure how many errors are there, and we have to understand that no system has 100% accuracy. So the first thing a company needs to do is to measure its current accuracy. Even if they are using humans to produce content, humans make mistake all the time as well, right? So there are always, you have to first establish what is the baseline of accuracy which should be acceptable to you. It's very easy for you to use LLM to generate content and figure out one or two errors, and you say, oh, I give up because this technology is not perfect. But perfect is the enemy of good. So I think you need to establish a benchmark and say that, hey, if LLM meets this benchmark, then it's good to go. If it's not meeting that benchmark, then I need to sort of try to see how to improve. But it's important to establish your measurement and also to set that benchmark. So that's the first
Fair point. I agree with that. And as you mentioned, we need to learn to use the technology and not get a little bit disturbed by one of the odd cases that LLM error might just lead to. Usually errors of any technology get disproportionately magnified as people are scared, fearful. Could you please tell me what are the ways to best use of this technology?
The way to do that, Mahir, is that first choose the right LLM model. So there are several benchmarks which all LLM companies publish, like BLEU or ROU. That benchmarks you can use to shortlist a good model, because there are so many models available. So first you shortlist a good model which has been proven well on the existing benchmark. Second, all LLMs come with a setting which is called temperature. So temperature basically increases the probability of that LLM might choose answers which are more creative versus it is be more factual. So a high temperature rating gives more creative outputs. Suppose you want possibility, then you use a high temperature rating, like for creative story writing, because you want the LLM to think very broadly. A low temperature rating will force LLM to just be fixated on facts. It will not try to imagine things. So I think you should use a low temperature rating. Second, that suppose you further want your error rates to be low, you can use one LLM to produce the content and another LLM to be the judge. So that's the way I to use one LLM to that's one way. And the final thing is that if it is super critical, then you can use a human layer at the end. Anyway, you would be using humans today, but you can dramatically increase the efficiency of your humans by having LLM plus human as a system to go, so that it meets your objective accuracy benchmarks.
Whoa, very interesting, Kapil. Thank you for sharing your thoughts.